business, okay? We're in the telecom business. So the information I'm about to share with you guys here is 100% provided by outside source that are third party.
We made it 4 times consecutively in this magazine as one of the top 500 fastest growing companies in the United States that are privately held. Now,
Who's sick and tired of being sick and tired? Let me ask you that. Can anybody use some extra income?
Oh, yes.
When I saw the video phone that we're about to demo, I immediately fell in love with that technology. And because of that technology, my parents who still live in New Haven down the street, I've been able to see and talk to pretty much on a daily basis for the last 2 years, and I live in Maryland. Used to be I'd have to drive 5 hours, sit through some traffic going through New York, 3 occasions throughout the year, every couple of months, weddings, holidays, and funerals where I would see them. But this technology has brought my family closer together. And what I saw, the vision that I saw with this technology is that eventually everybody, once it got out and hit critical mass, will gravitate to it, and eventually it will become a common means of communication.
Magazine.
Okay. So we're here in the lounge with Jeff Claremont for 5 minutes, and we just came through a good meeting there just telling about your business and your products and services. So what I would like to ask you for is, how did you get started and why did you get started in this direction and what made you feel like you had
Okay, about 2 years ago, a good friend of mine by the name of Leslie Dorenford told me that working in tech allows you to make income from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or whatever 8-hour segment. However, your bills accumulate 24 hours a day. If you have a family, you soon fall behind. So I had to find a certain way to make money without actually doing all the work myself and building something once and getting paid residually over it, similar to the landlords of the world and asset managers and etc. So the ability to afford rental properties right now wasn't good for me. So the ability to use telecommunication and build that huge and make money consistently on it attracted me to this.
So who did you find were the best people to talk about?
We're actually looking for professionals, independent, business-minded individuals, single moms, business-minded moms, fathers, you name it. As long as you have what it takes, the aspiration to be financially free, and you're serious about your career, basically that's who we're looking for.
Okay, so with that said, name the 3 key components you look for in a leader that would actually help you to grow your company.
Okay, the person has to be positive, energetic, and have integrity. And with that alone is the key to success. And if you could be consistent as a 4th element, that'd be great too. Because Rome wasn't built in one day.
I would agree with that. How much time do you feel you put into the business now?
4 hours of conversation a week. How long do you talk? Yes. Yes. So about 4 hours a week.
So you don't feel like you've put a lot of time trying to build this up at all?
No.
It doesn't take away from your daily hobbies and activities?
A professional, a networker like myself or like yourselves, it's nothing. It's conversation and it's exposure. And the right people that like the gadgets or the concept of getting paid on a monthly bill will gravitate towards that. There's no convincing.
Okay.
And when the income rolls in, you get even more motivated to invest all the time.
Okay, so I have 2 things for you here.
Okay.
I want you to tell us a little bit about VoIP and why is it a good thing for people to get into?
Okay.
That's my first
Voice over IP basically is going to replace analog telecommunication. That phone that you used to plug on a wall is becoming obsolete. AT&T downsized God knows how many employees last time just because of the overhead, the liabilities involved in that. And also it's running a lot of wires in those poles. As we're moving to digital society, because TV went digital, music went digital, right? Cell phones, even the camera we're using is digital. The last component is telecommunication, your home phone. It's going digital, whether we like it or not. So now we have a chance to position ourselves there and get paid, as well as the cellular and all these other products we talked about.
So I have a little harder question for you. I myself, I have VoIP, everything, right?
Nice.
So I'm actually up on the technology, and I use Skype. I have the VoIP cell phone and all of these things. What would make me say, this is something I need to organize and get into and make some kind of residual or money for people within my...
Well, it's a great question. If you're looking at it from a consumer base, we have the best rates right now. If you are a private business, you're looking to expand, $24.99 a month allows you to speak to 75 countries unlimited. from that one service. Also, you're able to have a virtual number in any country you want for an extra $9.99. So let's say you want to expand your business to France, but you'd like to have a France local number. Customers in France could call your local number with no charge calling your business. So those are the solutions we have, and there's so many to talk about in terms of features that, you know. And by the way, we're not competing with Skype, by the way. We're competing with home phones. Skype is a computer-based
Okay.
video technology or whatever. This is home phone with a video component.
Okay, so people who are afraid of technology, how would this be a good thing for them to use and not be afraid of using it? It seems like everything is wireless and it's up on the latest technology, so someone that's afraid of technology would very quickly say, that may not be the best thing, I'll stick with my analog phone.
Yes. What we have is another digital solution to that is the digital telephone adapter, which is similar to Vonage.
Okay.
A little box. They just plug in their old phone into that little jack, and they make phone calls. They don't have to get our marquee product to make
Okay.
a phone call.
Okay.
It's for the gadgety or younger type of crowd that are up to date with things. Would be gravitate towards that.
Okay, so Jeff, we're gonna thank you for being in the lounge with
Yeah.
Doreen and Crystal today. And what would be the question you have for just not related to business today, Crystal?
Jeff, what is the last book you read?
Money's and the Laws of Attraction. Money and the Laws of Attraction by Jerry and Hester Hicks. Great book. If you like Rich Dad Poor Dad and you like maybe energy and attracting positivity, that's a great book to have. It completely changed my family life, my business life, everything.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Jeff.
All right, great.
Great
Thanks for
meeting you.
having me.
Thank you. All right.